I have to think, you're hungry for that bag, you're hungry to get on the board. You want to give yourself the best opportunity to move forward here in pool play.
Absolutely, and the clock is ticking. 10 minutes, 12-second shot clocks.
Oh, goodness.
He didn't even need half of that.
Shannon Bogues is fun to watch now. He is an explosive guard. We saw him go upstairs. Dangerous ball going up for a dunk in game one, but bounced up off the floor and showing again that he can get to the rim whenever he wants.
Lewis thinking about it. Passed up the 2 attempt.
He's going to fake the defender out, but he literally had a wide open layup.
Still was able to convert. Now he's got a D up, McGlynn. He could not get the floater to go. Oh, Bogues.
Oh, yeah.
And the one-handed yammy. He left him like the Uber came. And then Sunday with the one-hand punch. Look again.
Look at him go between the legs, and it's showtime here for Shannon Bogues. Looking a little bit like Muggsy there going upstairs. Throwing it down with the right.
I ain't mad at it. And we knew he had that ability.
He is a big-time athlete.
Here's Dixon.
Wow.
Delaney trying to answer. He left his short. 3-2 game. Man. Nice move on the baseline, but Lewis stayed sound defensively. Comes out of it, clears it. Now he's got a little ISO action himself. He turns.
Nice move.
Yeah.
Under control, get to your spot, jump stop, and that pivot to get away from the defense.
Bang. Trying to swing through. You might want, you left something up. You might need that rock. Oh, another look at the dunk. That's so nice. You gotta see it thrice. Run it on a loop. Nice move.
That was a big-time play by Shannon Bogues.
So Bogues was one of the top plays of the day so far. And we're not even halfway through yet, believe it or not. Bogues behind the back. Oh, he's in his bag, Robbie.
He is.
I know
he's all about the highlights. I'm feeling it.
4-2 lead, Southland. McGlynn, there you go.
A deep post up.
Yeah.
He buried Moses Greenwood. Did his work early.
Yeah, he's a strong kid. Really.
Wow.
Full B action. That Dixon again.
Jared Dixon has no conscience, man. He does not care. If he's missed a couple in a row, does not matter. Showing the range.
Splash. I mean, as fun as it is calling this game with you, Robbie, we got to be all inclusive, which means we got to welcome in the duffel bag boys again. Titus and Tate, they got some stuff to say about this game. 6-6 so far, fellas. What you think?
Kyle, here's what I think. I need help. If I'm going to call this game, I need to figure out how to say things like you do. I need a catchphrase. I need to work on something. How do you come up with these?
And there's a lot of things that influence some of the lines. Right? I listen to a lot of hip-hop. Okay. You know, there's different shows that can inspire different lines. My son has a lot to do with my lines, you know.
That's my goal for the weekend. Is I'm going to come up with like 2 lines, and I want to use one as we're calling the game together.
Dope. I'm waiting for it.
I'm going to go home and I'm going to start writing some out, and we're going to see where that goes.
Author Mark Titus going to work, getting his pen out again.
My favorite so far today, Kyle, is you said more 2s than a preschool.
There we go. You got that one?
You guys didn't like the 50 Shades of Grey one?
I like so nice, see it thrice.
That was good too. I'm a fan of the thrice.
The thrice
times.
Yeah, I appreciate the love, man. You know,
that's why you're the voice, Kyle. That's why we're in the Hooters Lounge, and we can barely. We're just hanging out.
You're
over
good
here.
at doing what you do.
And we are in the Dos Equis Lounge, of course.
We are good at doing what we do, which is laying in recliners and eating food and drinking beer
and messing up ad reads.
Yeah,
and talking as much stuff as possible. but that's why we love y'all. Greenwood cashing in to the free throw line.
Is that your favorite name in the tournament, Kyle? Moses Greenwood?
No, I like
Frankie Ferrari.
Yes, Frankie Ferrari.
Your boy, Tate.
That's a given. Frankie
The
Ferrari.
Mafia member himself, Frankie Ferrari.
He's above the name. He's definitely going to be a witness protection at some point in his life for that name. There's no way to get away from that.
Or Vincenzo Ferrari,
Oh.
his brother.
Yeah. we got some very cool names in this tournament.
We got Shannon Bogues. I don't know if he's related to Muggsy Bogues.
That dunk looked like it earlier.
We could say that.
That might actually be worth the ask.
Oh, there we are.
Look at y'all.
Hey, we're having
More TV time.
That's good.
And the cutaway.
What's those kicks you got on, Tate?
Just some Nike Blazers.
Okay.
I will say, Tate knows exactly what he's doing with these off-whites. These are the most talked about pair of shoes in Minneapolis this weekend.
See?
Every single guy that's coming up here to talk to us in the Dos Equis Lounge has more respect for Tate because of the shoes. He knows what he's doing. He's a professional.
Kyle, I told you this. You got to be loud down low. If you look like me, you got to be loud down low.
Hey man, you make a statement with your shoe game.
That's all you can do.
That's all you need.
Socks and shoes.
Tuxedo and some dope kicks. That's a dope move. Step back. Bogues. Saucin.
And Bogues has some serious game.
Oh my goodness.
Muggsy would be proud.
Yes, he would.
Muggsy might be envious.
Nick McGlynn, no chance guarding that.
Yeah.
The finish, too.
Guys, let me ask you this. I boldly proclaim that the ACC was the favorite so far. Do you guys agree? You guys have probably been watching these games a little closer than I have. Probably. That's debatable, but
maybe just a little bit more closely. But from that pick, it looks like you have been watching the game, and I think the ACC is the favorite, man. Thomas.
I agree. Elijah Thomas is the game changer. That dude is a stud.
Yeah.
And looking at him and Marquise Reed, how are they not in the NCAA tournament? You're starting with those two pieces. Reed a scorer, Thomas inside. Jared Wilson Frame can knock down shots. Anthony Lawrence, a versatile player.
keep going, Robbie. This is good. This is the Dickie V.
This is why I'm one of the best analysts in the business, guys.
Break it down, Robbie. Don't you think you heard about Elijah Thomas? He's basically Yante Bates from last year, right?
That's a great comparison. Yante Bates was a beast, and
good comparison,
so far,
Tate.
Elijah Thomas.
Thanks.
Hey, you're bringing a lot to the table. Hammer action last year. Now Yante Bates comparisons this year.
I remember last year, Robbie. I brought up the Monte Carlo game, and I think your head exploded.
Fletcher with the stuff in the foul. We're just enjoying a pleasant conversation. And dudes out here getting banged on.
I'll say this too. I'm anticipating the first team. I forget what team it was last year that did this, but the first team that does not want the bag. You remember when that happened last year? I forget what team that was.
Yeah.
When we gave them the bag and they said we don't want this, we're saving it for the real thing at the very end.
Wait,
I'm curious to see if we get that.
The money?
But how can you resist the temptation to let the dollar make it rain, man?
It
that
showed
shows real
maturity.
discipline
Yeah.
and maturity.
Wait,
no doubt.
what team was that?
It was not the Big Ten, so ultimately it was kind of it didn't work because they did not win the title. But no, that was interesting. I remember that we tried to get them to open the bag and they wouldn't do it.
I'm pretty sure it was the WCC. We'll just say
Was
that.
it? Oh yeah.
I mean, it sounds good.
Why not?
We just had Caruso on. We'll
Take a
play it
guess.
up.
Yeah,
WCC. That's what did it.
Meantime, we got a good game going on right here, fellas. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Southland only leading this thing by 1. Delaney, yeah, he got a strap. He's emptying the clip. Another two-piece for him, and he's looking for another one. Yes, sir.
That's a 43% three-point shooter on the season.
And there you go.
Wide open look.
Did you see him getting face a little bit?
There we go.
Trash talk right here.
The intensity is there.
This is what we need. Come on, refs. Let them talk. What are we doing?
Hey, man. He's giving them the business, though. And the way
He
you
is
stop
talking some stuff right there.
Hey, stop him. Stop him.
Yeah, you're right. Guard him.
15 to 12.
Cameron Delaney, Southland Player of the Year.
And you can see just why.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you know.
Clap, clap, clap.
And I'm not sure I would do that one, but I don't mind a little smack talk.
I just used to do that at Brownsburg High School back in the day.
Yes, I did. It was Brownsburg Junior High more than high school.
And one. Lewis using that link. Bucket chance for a two-point play. Look again. Right past Dixon and McGlynn.
Do we have a protocol in place if a fight breaks out, by the way? Is that something that we've thought about as a company?
Run.
We got security here or what? I'm a little worried. Some of these games got pretty physical.
Yeah, I think Titus has got to get out there.
Yeah,
I think that's a part of his deal.
That's part of our job is we gotta break up the fights.
Yeah.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of fights ongoing if that's the case. We don't have that in our repertoire. All we have is tuxedos and.
I'm gonna be Jeff Van Gundy just grabbing their ankles, just like holding on for dear life.
No, Ref Glenn is gonna keep it. Glenn 2 is gonna keep it real clean out here.
There we go.
That one rattles out. Dixon Southland just 4 points away from potentially ending this thing. 4-point cushion.
that's split.
Dixon
Split him.
split the D. That was sweet. What's that angle like from the lounge for you guys? I mean, you're behind the goal. Can you actually even see?
We should stand up so we can see better, but it's kind of fun to watch through the backboard, and then you can see the big screen. So it's a screen experience.
Yeah, we're like in the we're like the student sections at the Final Four, where they stick them down in the pits and they can barely see anything. That's us. We're like the real fans here. That's a nice move.
I'm telling you, I'm a fan of that split. Dixon.
Whoever gets lowest wins.
Man, that was some hard-hitting stuff right there. The low man wins, Tate.
There you go, Robbie. I love it.
I love when you analyze the game, dog. I really am all for that.
Analysis on point. So is Fletcher. He's on target like infrared. As we'll say goodbye to the duffel bag boys for now.
For now, we gotta go get the bag ready.
Yeah,
Southland might be getting this done right here.
Get the bag ready and then get ready for the second half.
All right.
Too. So we'll be checking back in with you guys. Thanks, man. 18-16. 3.5 to play. McGlynn. Oh yeah.
Understands against the smaller defender on him. Go right over Cameron Delaney.
Yeah, MVC man showing a lot of fight in this one. And got a chance to potentially win it. Gotta stop somebody though, Lewis.
Aaron Lewis has done some good things in this game. He has really made a positive impact.
Oh! Well, he just got impacted right there.
Yes, he did. Hello.
Punched on by Bain.
Payback there for Cameron Delaney. Smack talk.
Delaney. Ay. He's hot like fever.
Tie.
20-18 game. Oh. Another look.
Look out below. Phil Fain is coming through the paint.
That was like a sneaky smash. It looked like he might lay that up.
Yeah, and then turn it over.
He just turned that thing over. Boop.
What a tough foul here.
Yeah.
Two
shots.
Valley with 6 fouls. Now they're 7. You're going to send the line with a chance to win the game.
And that he does.